It's the last day of the Gauteng Invitational, hosted here at St. David's Marist, Inanda, and the bronze medal game will be contested between the Tridents, aside from Johannesburg, and they're up against the Oldies, the Durban outfit in the white caps. Bauer's in possession of the ball on the far right-hand side, but the center is faced in the opposite direction, so some movement needed, and it comes via Grimmett. The cross pass to Finn as the clock runs out, and a big stop there from SA men's goalkeeper Gareth May. Ball makes its way to the centre. First attacking opportunity here for the Oldies. It's with Slade, and now across to Wilson. Crenier is poised in the centre forward position. And that exclusion foul will result in a power play opportunity here for the Oldies. They boast two national players in this side. Good shooting there to open the account from Jordan Mailer. Dylan Crenier, he was selected for the SA men's side that recently were in Qatar. Was unable to make it through injury, so good to see him back into the pool again, as a restart is now with Blaine. No real centre position available for the Tridents at the moment, so they'll have to rely on some good movement. And now the contra foul. So the Oldies are up on the attack again. Head coach there, Rob Ambler, looking on. There's a deep drop across there from Grimmett. He's in again here, is Crenier. Shot on the outside, and an equally good stop from Smith. They retain possession. And on hand again is Smith to steal that ball there. So a number of centre forwards rolling in here for the Oldies. They try to do something similar to the Tridents, but not working as effectively at this stage. Cross pass, and again Gareth May with the stop. Matthew Orr, the coach for the Trident side, getting ready to bring in a couple of changes. Another ball in at centre forward. And that will result in penalty foul, the guilty party there. Tristan Grimmett. Jordan Mailer will look to convert against Smith. Now some fresh legs in for the Tridents. First in is Dylan Watt, in the number 8 cap. Just lost the ball there on the turn, did Dan Wright. Casual build-up here for the Oldies. But there is a player in the center. Shot will come wide. And crossbar on again here. More legs in for the Tridents as Justin Phillip relieves Dan Wright. Not too many options here, so it'll be a first corner throw here for the Oldies. And they've got to get more movement going on here, do with the Tridents. On the outside here. And nothing to trouble the Oldies. So solid defensive efforts so far from the Oldies. Balance needed here. It's a very congested setup. Shot on the outside again, and some good goalkeeping practice for Smith so far. Want to do better with those shots. Gareth Prout now onto the ball. They do have an extra man advantage on the far side. Bowers gets to the ball. And not a great attempt. So this pass needs to come quickly here. They are on transition, and there it comes. The ordinary foul. Got two centre forwards positioned. Jordan has a go, fires to the right of the goal. Plenty changes being rung once again. Albrecht makes his way into the pool. So too Alweedi. Up the pool is Van Rooyen. Van Rooyen has a go and converts from just outside 6 meters to open the account for the Tridents. Just less than 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Carrying the ball up is Kirk Wilson. He looks at goal scorer Joe Malu, who gets the ball into Crinier. And a lightning finish there from Crinier on the right wing. So restores the lead for his team. Does Crinier. Alweedi across to Phillip. Now with the Tridents goal scorer Van Rooyen. And that ball there intercepted. Adrian Trucha trying to get the better of Keelock. Prout now onto the ball, no real options ahead of him. tries to beat May on the short corner. 30 seconds to go in the first. Again, no options available here to Mitch Slade. Gets the ball up to the top of the pool. And 30 seconds expires. And that brings the first quarter to an end. Very slow and sluggish from both these sides. See if they pick it up in the second. Let's see what the second quarter has in store. It's just a one-goal lead at this stage by the Oldies. Ball into centre forward, and that'll slip in. Slips in just underneath the arms there and opens his account as James Bentley with that reverse shot. And pass there, it's got to be better. But Grimmett onto the ball here. Not going to beat Gareth May from that position. Brick, they call him. And a little bit of urgency being encouraged here from Gauteng. And a penalty foul, the result there on the goalkeeper there, Matthew Smith. Big save again. It's his second penalty stop for Smith. That'll do his confidence a whole lot of good after having conceded that penalty. So they'll have to start again. The Oldies, Dylan Cranier in the center position. Looking for an exclusion foul there, but pass not good enough. Grimmett bringing the ball up onto the right-hand side. And well defended there by Mitch Slade. Gauteng very slow in getting that ball up there to Cranier. He gets fouled inside 6 meters. Ball on the outside. And 30 seconds will expire. Dan Wright here gets the ball across to the right-hand side, and left in the center of the pool is Hermes. Some miscommunication there between those two players. Leave Hermes in the middle of the pool. And he makes no mistake and scores the first goal of the quarter. Fouls inside, so he can't have the shot here. Super turn. Super turn there. Yeah, no looker pass proving most effective there. And a change of penalty taker. No mistake this time. So James Bentley gets his second. And he's relieved by Ruan Basson. Awidi now. And that attack there just slightly rushed. Dylan Cranier looking at his options. And Awidi now is the extra man who's got the advantage. Blocking there, good blocking. Mitch Slade once again on defensive duty. So they come up again here to the Tridents. And no trouble in the center position once again. The carry there ahead of him is Ruan Basson, who's occupying center position. And that will creep in. And thought the ball was going to go just over his head there, did Van Rooyen. Five's 2, the scoreline now. The easiest of seals from the Oldies. Exclusion foul now. And a timeout called by head coach Rob Ambler. So let's see what happens after the timeout. If it'll prove fruitful for the Oldies. So on the top is Cranier, and he's joined by Kirk Wilson in that left wing shooter position. There's Jordan. They're deep on their defenses are the Tridents. We try to have a look there, did Mila. And it was well worked. All in there. And the player spent what seemed like ages in that exclusion box. Should have come in much, much earlier, but there was no signal from the jury table. Bowers gets the ball right to Finn. And now Phillips. And that pass should have met the hand of Gareth Prout there for a potential goal. Not a right option at all. And now Awidi might be in the mix here. And penalty foul there. Professional foul. Pulling down of the goalpost.
Come on, Gareth, man.
And Albrecht converts from the penalty area. So into the last minute of the second quarter. Ball across there. Shot's gonna come here. It does, and it's a crossbar. So 20 to go here. Bowers is gone up at the right-hand side. And ball needs to go left. A half-time scoreline, 2 goals in it now, 5-3 in favour of the Oldies. Third quarter, teams have swapped sides. It's 2 goals in it as Awidi gets the win for his side there off at the swim-off. So the options at centre forward haven't been the greatest from the Tridents. The zone defense has been working to full effect for the Oldies thus far. Worked himself into a great position there, but unable to finish. Awidi. No center at this stage for the Oldies. And a casual steal there from Watt. Bowers is off. Onto the attack here. It's got to come across one of the Tridents. Blaine comes forward to Bowers. And a poor pass there from Prout, intercepted by Crenier. Has a look here again. Ball into centre forward. Shot would have been a better option there from Mitch Slade. And again, another missed pass here, and the Oldies are up via James Bentley. And converts for the Oldies. Just a passing letting down at the Trident side. Under no real pressure as well. Spitolter onto the ball. Cross it to Awidi. And a contrafoul. He did not put the ball back into play correctly. Gives Gauteng the chance to get the Goldies to attack here. That ball is intercepted. And now he's coming across here. Ordinary foul outside 6 meters. Opts not to go for the shot. Instead it's with Bowers, and now he might well shoot. He does so. There's a player left in the center of the pool here. Everybody had missed him. Now chance here for the Tridents. They've been better in the last couple of exchanges. Shot there from Spitholt. It's the post. Cross here to Cronier. Ball outside. Just running out of time there. 3-on-2 now on a counter-attack. Double stop there by the Tridents. I thought they were good for all money there on the 3-on-2. But they managed to make a meal of it. Exclusion foul. And a good finish there. Just hadn't sorted out their defense as the Tridents. So 3 goals, the difference now. Fresh legs into the pool. And timeout called by the Tridents. Right, power play here now after the timeout. See how the players line up. Albrecht takes a break, so too does Spithold. At the top is Dan Wright together with Grimmett. Hermes Hayes positioned on that left wing. And an excellent interception again. No foul awarded there to May, but Prout couldn't take advantage of it. On the other side here, Krinier is at centre forward position. Ordinary foul with 6 to go. Slips right through the hands there of Smith. And Mataka is taken into goal and relieves Smith. Better urgency here from the Tridents, and a penalty foul as Prout can't capitalize on a good position that he had worked himself into. Concedes a penalty, does Max Scully. Converts from the spot, does Dylan Watt. Ball needs to go left and left. Moving the ball after the foul. Movement of the ball letting down the Oldies. And Smith is back in the pool. Another intercept here. They really are letting themselves down, the Tridents. Unenforced errors. Ball being called by the officials. And a double exclusion. We'll see Jordan Mailer out for the Oldies, and for the Tridents it'll be Hermes. Double exclusion, so clocks won't be reset. They'll have 16 on the clock, will the Oldies. So 5-on-5 for the moment. And that time expires, so both players back into the pool. So 5 seconds left on the main clock. And comfortable stop for Gareth May. 3 goals separates these two sides as we head into the fourth. Final quarter to go. Both teams with 1 timeout remaining. I'm sure it'll come in very handy. And this quarter here. Albrecht gets it. The better of Geldenays. So first attack for the Tridents, who feel if they are going to contest here, they need to get onto the score sheet first in this quarter. Exclusion foul from number 11, Tristan Finn. So power play here. Can they stretch their lead? Second poster was looking good, and again slips right under Smith. And he'll find himself out of the pool and replaced by Mataka once again. So looking at their options here, Van Rooyen drives out of center position. So there's no center for the Tridents, and now Grimmett goes a 2-meter stop. Nathan Jacobs has replaced Gareth May. And they're up here with Bentley. If they can get the ball to him, they do so. He loses out on the ball. Another poor pass. He's intercepted a number of those balls he has today, Dylan. And another missed pass. Gives Tridents a chance to attack again. Ball's got to go to the top there to look for Grimmett in center. So patience, the order of the day for the Oldies. Just need to maintain their possession. It's not the way to do it. So with 4:50 on the clock, they've got to score, and they've got to score now to the Tridents if they are going to contest. That's a good start. Need plenty more of those, but they need an even better defense, so stop the Oldies from advancing. So no center at the moment for the Oldies. It goes double center. There's Cranier. And gets a corner throw. Ball's got to make its way to the top. It does so. And that ball there. Just needed a couple more hands to go through. A weedy. Still a weedy. Wide of the goal. Should have been a 2-meter corner throw there for the Tridents. That ball needed to go left and left. And just messy there in terms of the ball. Should be exclusion foul for the left-hand side. Just got to get those incidences sorted out much, much earlier and not allow them to escalate. See what the referees decide as they are in consultation with one another. Taking a minute, this conversation between the two officials. So, exclusion foul, and so exclusion foul on Prout, and a timeout called by the Oldies. It's a last timeout for the Oldies. 3:21 they score here. They all but kept the game off, you'll feel. But if the Tridents, they can get a good defense sorted here. So that'll be a technical error. The clock wasn't set to 20 for their timeout. See the decision there. So goal will stand. So work to do for the Tridents here. They've got 3 minutes exclusion foul. And a timeout called by the Tridents. That'll be their last. There they go now. Let's see, they've got to score here if they are to contest. Caught Gareth there on that first post. It was excellently defended. And that'll be that. That will be that. Kirk Wilson. A good shot on the outside. Pretty much diminishes any hope of a comeback by the Tridents. Now just be all about sorting out the deficit. And that pass there, or shot rather, not going to do much from Keylock. Max Scully with an ordinary foul. So, extra man. Advantage here for the Oldies. Fast asleep there, the defenders on 2 meters. And from what seemed a contest earlier on, the Oldies really have come away with it now. Ball needed to move one more left there. And that pass just a bit too short. Again, the shooting hasn't been the best in the second half. of this game here from the Tridents. Be a last attack for the Oldies. See if they can get one more on the board. They don't seem to be in too much of a rush. They doubled their lead, did the Oldies, and they win the bronze medal game by 12 points to 6.